Imagine doing all your tasks on a regular basis and you feel like you are on the right track. Well, that's good. But sometimes you start to feel like you are lonely, fearful, hopeless, and even depressed. Hi, my name is Sani Ahmed, and today I'm going to tell you about lonely people age faster. So, this video I will be explaining you about this topic in 5 different points. Let's begin. Loneliness puts your body in a survival mode. When you have the chance to live your life, why just to survive? Loneliness eat people up in such a way that one cannot imagine. Humans are wired for connections, and when people are lonely, they feel danger, they feel they are not safe. And this triggers the higher stress hormone, that is the cortisol, increased alertness, and the body loses the ability of relaxation and repair. The more the person stays in high stress, the more the body wears out. Let's land on the point number two. Loneliness increases inflammation in the body. Chronic loneliness is linked with higher inflammation in the body. Inflammation over time can lead to weak immunity, hormonal changes, heart problems, and faster aging. It's constantly like low level fight, always a fight with the body. Some people think that being or staying lonely it sounds positive and staying away from people can make them more powerful. Well, that may be correct from the other side, but if we look face to face or in a practical way, it really affects a person's mental health and physical well being. Now, let's go to point number three. Cells age faster when we socially isolate ourselves. Studies show that loneliness can affect immune cells, stress response genes. So, if a person is young, their body may be aging internally due to long term social isolation. Social isolation is somewhere good and even somewhere worse than one can think. Now, the point number four, the brain suffers too. Loneliness doesn't eat up the person physically, it ends the person mentally. It's linked with poor immunity, high risk of depression, high risk of cognitive decline later in life, and social interaction keeps the brain active and healthy, always healthy. Without it, the brain gets less stimulated and more stress. The last point, point number five. Lonely people often have poor habits. Poorer habits in the sense sleeping irregularly, no sleep schedule, eating emotionally, spend more time in front of the screen, move less. Lonely people also changes with behavior. People who feel more lonely are likely to develop a, a kind of depressed feeling within themselves. These habits, faster aging. I, if I speak from the practical experience, I did see many people staying lonely and feel like so dull and depression. They feel so much of depression and anxiety within themselves. They cannot express anything, and at last they end up staying calm and quiet. That is not calmness, that's quietness. That can really affect a person's mental well-being. Now let's talk about the conclusion part. Human connection is healing. Even a small gathering, a small social gathering moment can help. talking to the ones we love, talking to our parents, spending time with parents, joining a group or classes, smiling and greeting people, spending time with pets can give us that relaxation and relief one can get out of that phase. These signals tell the brain that we are safe, we belong to the world, and when the body feels safe, it starts to repair and age slower. If I tell you about myself, I am a very jolly person. I love to talk to everyone whenever I feel like I can communicate with them better. I love to share and express my ideas. I love to exchange my ideas with other people because if I find anything I can gain from their experience and knowledge, I would definitely prefer to do that. I hope you like this video. Do subscribe to my channel and even like and share. Thank you.